Alright students, for number 3, let's continue looking at the data and making comparative inferences. The following dot plots describe the ages of members of two groups of tourists. Suppose the groups of tourists are combined and one tourist whose age is 46 is randomly selected. Is it most likely that this tourist is a member of group 1 or group 2? Explain. Alright, so one way to examine this data would be, let's find the mean, median, and mode of each group. So group 1, for the mean, let's add up all of these numbers right here, and when you do, you will get 505. There are a total of 12 numbers. We'll divide by 12. And when we round this to the 10th place, you get 42.1. Okay? Let's continue. The median, which is the middle number. You can find that by marking these off and working your way into the very middle. And once you get to the middle, you'll find that the median is 42. And last but not least, the mode, which is the number that repeats the most. Let's look here. Actually, there are 3 numbers that repeat the same amount, so there are 3 modes. 41, 42, and 43 all have the same amount. Let's look at the next set of data. Group 2. The mean for group 2, we'll add all these numbers up, and that adds up to 562 if you add all these up. Divide by, once again, there are 12. Okay? And we round this to the 10th place, you get 46.8. 46.8. Okay? Now let's look at the next thing, the median, or the middle number. One way to do is start marking them out all the way into the middle. What you will find, since there are 2 middle numbers, and one is 47 and one is 46, so for the median, you would have to add them together and divide by 2. 46 plus 47, divide by 2, and that would equal your median, which is 46.5. Okay? Now, one more piece of data. Let's look at the mode. What repeats the most? And the mode here is 46. Alright, so now we can compare the information over here and here from group 1 and group 2. Which set of information would be closer to 46? Group 2, which means that 46 is the most likely to be pulled from group 2 instead of group 1. So, all data supports group 2.